Hey guys, it's Writing Free. So today I'm going to be telling you guys the whole complete everything story behind how I got ace, what the scavenger hunt video was, like basically pretty much everything about the horror. Down below I'll put the link right here if you guys have not seen it. I recommend to go watch it, or just watch the end part because it's really cute, but you know. But okay, anyway, so I'm just gonna get into it because I really do not have time to be wasting because the story is really long. Because I babble on and on, especially if I'm really happy or excited about something, I'll keep talking about it. So I'm gonna try to keep it. I didn't know anything, I'll get into it, but basically I was completely surprised. So only reason I know all of these details is because my parents told me, but at the time I had no idea. So a few weeks before my birthday, I'm not sure exactly what day it was, but I just know it was a week or two before my birthday, my parents bought Ace. Now if you guys don't know who Ace is, he was this horse that was literally at the barn at my new barn since I got to there. So if you guys remember, I started leasing Cisco at a new barn. Well, I moved to a new barn. I started leasing Cisco. So he has been there since I basically got to the barn. So it's not like he's a new horse, you know what I mean? I've known him kind of. I've seen him and stuff like that for a while, and I rode him a few times too. I want to say during summer. Let's just say during summer I rode him a few times because he was up for sale, and I loved him. I thought he was so pretty and such a nice horse. So my trainer let me ride him a few times, and that's not the point. That's just the background how I knew Ace. So basically 2 weeks before my birthday, I'm just going to tell you guys what happened for me. My parents, we were kind of thinking about trying to get Ace, or thinking about if there's a way that my parents could afford to get him, and if we could afford to even get a horse in the first place. So yeah, we were kind of thinking about, my mom's wouldn't it be great if you could get Ace and stuff like that, and I'm yeah, but then and then 2 weeks before my birthday he ended up being sold. I'm saying that's what my parents told me. So basically my parents told me that he was sold to this lady, a pretend made up one that they just made up. He was sold to this lady, and he was going to be moved out of state. And they actually literally moved him out of the barn to my trainer's friend's house just for this surprise. So basically what my parents had done 2 weeks before my birthday, they decided to buy him, and they obviously decided to make it a surprise, but they thought that I wouldn't believe it unless obviously we told them that he was sold, and that if they moved him out of the barn, I wouldn't believe it. So my parents literally did lie to me for 2 weeks. I'm so proud of them. My mom is horrible at lying, honestly, sometimes, but she did really good. To my trainer's friend's house. At this point, it was about 2 weeks before my birthday. I thought he was sold. You know, I'm not going to get him, obviously, now. The whole plans to try and get him or whatever is gone. So I was looking for a horse, you know what I mean? Me and my mom were researching, trying to find a horse that I could buy. There was this one potential horse that we were looking at. Now, so basically, yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing 2 weeks. I had completely no idea that I would get Ace or even a horse for my birthday, because my mom said that oh, it wasn't possible, we don't have a horse, you know what I mean? We haven't found one, so my mom can't buy me one if we don't find one, you know what I mean? So I definitely didn't think I was gonna get a horse for my birthday. Definitely didn't think I was going to get Ace because he was sold, right? So the day of my birthday comes around. Basically, I don't know if the scavenger hunt video was confusing for some of you guys because I really didn't explain it. I explained it a little bit in the description box. But basically, I started the day. My mom already told me we were going to do a scavenger hunt. She said, basically all she told me was oh, it would be a fun way. I was just going to find all my presents, you know what I mean? So I thought it was pretty much fun. I didn't know it was going to lead to a bigger present, you know what I mean? I just thought I was just going to have fun finding all my presents. And in the video recorded with the iPhone is actually my aunt. So my aunt and my mom were the two people with me during the scavenger hunt, if you guys seen the video. And my dad was following us around the whole day and recording from my video camera. That's why some of the clips are really good quality because from my video camera. So the whole time I had completely no idea that my dad was following me, for one. And the second thing, you guys are I feel the video kind of seems fake. I knew, but I really didn't. It seemed that weird to me that my aunt was recording me, because she said, for one, she does stuff like that because she rarely comes to visit, so she always likes to take pictures and record me and stuff. And she's just that kind of aunt, and also because she knows about my YouTube channel, so she was wouldn't it be cool to post it or whatever? I'm yeah, it would be really cool because it's a scavenger hunt, you know, it would be interesting to watch. Because she said they were going to show it to the rest of my family since they weren't there to see me open any presents. So I didn't think anything of it. I was completely clueless. Like, I might have, like, maybe thought about it, or maybe thought that something was going on if I thought there was even a slightest chance that I would get a horse. So, basically the day went on. I'm not going to talk too much about what happened in the scavenger hunt, because you guys can just watch the video if you guys want to know all the details, all my presents, everything. You guys can just watch the video. But ended up at the barn. No clue at all. So then I got to the last part where it's like follow the dots, and I'm like, what am I following to? But and then I received like presents along the way to the dots. So the dots led up to Ace, if you guys didn't see the video. And I had opened this one present, and it was a tail, a fake tail for a showing, and I was like, it was like black, dark brown, whatever. And I was like so confused. I was like, this won't match Cisco. And I guess my mom and my trainer didn't really think about it, because like obviously it matches Ace, but it, like, I didn't know I was getting Ace at the point, so I was so confused. I was like, this won't match Cisco. So if you guys seen the video, you guys are probably like, how did you not know, like, that you were getting a horse? It seems so stupid that I didn't know, because like there's so many things that could have led me to believe that, but honestly I had no clue. So at that point I still had no clue. I was kind of suspicious though, because I was like, why would my mom get the wrong color? Like, that's not like her to get the wrong color, you know what I mean? But I was like, no, I thought maybe I might be getting a horse, but I was like, no. Kind of just pushed the idea in my mind, kept going. I got the book, which I'm going to show you guys it close. Had seen the video of the scavenger hunt, you guys would have seen a little bit of me opening this. And this, okay, if you guys have been subscribed to me forever, you guys would have known I made a video how to convince your parents to get you a lease horse or buy you a horse or whatever. And I made a binder, and I told you guys that a good way would be make a binder and put all this like stuff about why you should get a horse in the binder. So this is actually the binder that I made. My trainer literally decorated it, so it's the same binder, it's just added stuff over it. And this is going to be the binder that keep everything for Ace in, like all his registration and stuff like that. I'm not going to open it because it says like stuff like that in it, but yeah, I saw this and I was like, what is this? And I opened it and I was like, registration. Like, if you guys saw the video. And then I saw him and it all hit me. But it still didn't feel real for a few days afterwards. I was like, you know that feeling you get like when you think something's like not real, like it's a dream? Like, that's how it honestly felt. Like, I honestly could not believe it. And if you guys saw in the video, I kept looking back at the papers. I was like, is this really real? Like, I saw the papers, but I still don't believe it. You know what I mean? And also, this is on the back. I think this is so cute. And it's, oh, if you guys didn't know, it's a picture of me and Ace, like, the first or second time I rode him ever. So, that's pretty much how it happened. I know a lot of you guys might be confused because you guys are like, did she really just, like, her parents surprised her with a random horse? Like, no, I've rode him before. We were thinking about buying him. My parents just told me that it wasn't possible, and they told me that he was sold. So that's why I really didn't think I would get him. But I'm so beyond happy and grateful to my parents and my trainer and everyone who helped set it up, because it was like an amazing 16th birthday gift. It was amazing. But pretty much that's the story. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!